Most men don't wake up sick. They wake up tired, unmotivated, softer, less driven, less interested in sex, more anxious than they used to be. And here's the dangerous part. They assume it's normal. They blame age, stress, work, life. But what if I told you men's health isn't declining naturally? It's being quietly dismantled, one habit at a time. Today, we're going to talk about what's actually happening to men's bodies, why so many men feel off without a clear diagnosis, and, most importantly, what you can realistically do about it. No gimmicks, no fake alpha nonsense, just real biology, real causes, and real solutions. Before we begin, please remember, this video is meant to educate and empower, not diagnose, nor prescribe. Always speak with your doctor or a licensed medical professional before taking any action based on the content you see here. Talk to your doctor before you do anything. Please. Now, let's get back to how and why today's men's health is collapsing. Let's start with something uncomfortable. The silent decline. Compared to 30 or 40 years ago, the average man today has lower testosterone, worse sperm quality, higher body fat, less muscle, poorer sleep, more anxiety and depression. And this is true even in young men. This isn't about getting old. This is about systems failing quietly. Most men don't get sick overnight. They slowly lose morning energy, morning wood, mental sharpness, libido, confidence, drive. Until one day they say, "I just don't feel like myself anymore." That sentence is one of the biggest red flags in men's health. Why men ignore the warning signs. Men are conditioned to tolerate discomfort. Men are brought up to be men and take it on the chin. Don't whine, don't complain, just get on with it. Be masculine. That's why men ignore poor sleep, low sex drive, brain fog, fatigue, mood swings, because none of it feels like an emergency. But biologically, these are early system failures, not personality changes. Low motivation isn't laziness. Low libido isn't just stress. Belly fat isn't just calories. They're signals, often hormonal, metabolic, and neurological. And if you wait until something hurts, you've already waited too long. The 4 core systems that define men's health. Men's health isn't complicated, but it is interconnected. Everything comes back to 4 core systems. 1. Hormones. Testosterone doesn't just affect sex drive. It affects mood, confidence, energy, muscle, fat distribution, motivation. When testosterone drops, men don't just feel weaker, they feel less like themselves. 2. Blood flow. Erections, brain function, stamina. Poor circulation doesn't start in the bedroom, it starts in the blood vessels. High blood pressure, inflammation, poor diet, all reduce nitric oxide, which controls blood flow. 3. Metabolism. Insulin resistance doesn't announce itself loudly. It sneaks in through constant snacking, sugar, refined carbs, poor sleep, and slowly shuts down fat burning, hormone production, and energy. 4. Nervous system. Chronic stress keeps cortisol high. High cortisol suppresses testosterone, kills libido, wrecks sleep, promotes belly fat. Many men live in a permanent fight-or-flight state and don't even realize it. A direct result of this can lead to erectile dysfunction in some men. Constant stress and anxiety suppresses blood flow and nitric oxide, meaning you will not be able to get an erection, you will not be able to maintain an erection, and you will not be able to have penetrative sex. If you like what we do here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to us and helps us to create new men's health and well-being content every week. Thank you for your company today. Now, let's get back to our topic. The biggest modern threats to men. Let's be honest about the real enemies, not masculinity, not ambition, not hard work. The real threats are subtle: ultra-processed food, sedentary lifestyles, artificial light at night, constant stimulation, endocrine-disrupting chemicals, chronic stress with no recovery. Men today are overstimulated and under-recovered. Men don't rest deeply. Men don't move naturally. Men don't eat simply. And the body keeps score. The bigger picture. This is where most men get trapped. They look for one problem, one hack, one miracle fix. But men's health doesn't collapse from one cause, so it can't be fixed with one solution. You don't rebuild a system by chasing symptoms. Erectile issues, fatigue, low motivation, those are outcomes, not root causes. Quick pause. Before we continue, here's something worth knowing. If you've been feeling frustrated or even embarrassed about changes in bedroom performance, sensitivity, stamina, or desire, you're not alone. And it's not your fault. There's a 100% natural solution that's already helped thousands of men feel confident and energized again. No pills, no injections, no procedures, no surgery, no risky shortcuts, just a simple, easy home remedy you can make at home, designed to support what researchers are now calling the manhood molecule, a key factor for arousal, blood flow, and lasting power. Find out more. There's a link in the description and in the pinned comment. Check it out. It could be the very thing you've been looking for. Right. What actually works realistically? Here's the good news. Men's bodies are incredibly resilient when given the right signals. You don't need perfection, you need consistency in the fundamentals. 1. Sleep is non-negotiable, 7 to 8 hours. Dark room, cool temperature. Testosterone is largely produced during deep sleep. No sleep equal no recovery. 2. Lift heavy things, resistance training signals, testosterone production. Insulin sensitivity, dopamine release. You don't need to live in the gym. You need to challenge your muscles regularly. 3. Eat like a man, not a marketing target. Whole foods, protein, healthy fats, fiber. Men need cholesterol and micronutrients to make hormones. Low-fat, ultra-clean diets often backfire. 4. Reduce chronic stress, not all stress. Training stress is good. Life stress without recovery is not. Walk, breathe, disconnect, sleep. Calm men are biologically stronger men. The mind-body connection. Most men miss. Here's something rarely discussed. When men feel physically stronger, their mental health improves. When men feel capable in their bodies, confidence follows. This isn't ego, it's biology. Strength changes posture. Posture changes hormones. Hormones change behavior. Men weren't designed to be constantly tired, distracted, and anxious. Why this matters more than ever. This isn't about aesthetics. It's not about six-packs or ego. It's about being present, being capable, being sharp, being strong enough to handle life. Men don't need to dominate the world. They need to function properly. And right now, too many don't. Closing thoughts. If this video resonated with you, it's probably because you felt some of these changes yourself. That doesn't mean you're broken. It means your body is asking for better input. Start with one change, then another, then another. Men's health isn't lost. It's been neglected. And neglect can be reversed. If you want more honest, science-based men's health content, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And check out the 100% natural home remedy thousands of men are using to boost stamina and energy in the bedroom. No pills, no pumps, no surgery. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Now, watch this video for more revealing content on men's health and well-being.